time! Shut down! Bow, chicka, bow, bow! Defense! Woo!
Renegades are all fired up for the Beast of the East tournament final against Boston versus Philadelphia. The Boston Renegades are once again the away team, so they will be batting first.
Just like that. When that move, you move. Just like that. When that move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, Christian. Swing that bat. Love it.
Energy, energy, energy. That's what the Renegades have right now. The Philly defense is in the field and waiting for the Boston offense to take the field.
He's new to the Renegades.
If the Renegades win this game, they will have clinched a Beast of the East title for the 9th straight year in a row. Philly looking to break that streak. Their first Beast of the East. We have Thaxton leading off. Mac is hitting second. Looks like Larry's hitting third.
Larry's third?
Mm-hmm.
Sean?
Let's see, 81. Larry, and then Sean is hitting after Larry, 53. And then it's unclear who's after Sean. Kiana Billman, thanks for tuning in. Steven Guerra, Guy Zuccarello.
Zook Riot.
Pedro Vajaro, thanks for tuning in. Honestly, I feel like I could move closer and get away with it.
Get that out of the sun if you can.
Yeah, I'm going to move like right here in front of you. Because I got the shade right here behind me.
One over here.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm pretty far away over here.
Where's your Telemundo announcer?
Yeah, where's Soto? Soto, do you want to broadcast with me, or are you good right there? You want to join me on as the color commentator, or are you good right there? All right, come here.
So Bravo righty. Actually, we have a Bravo righty and a Bravo.
Is your knee okay? Huh? All right. You'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. All right, Soto. Championship game. Are you all pumped up? You excited?
Quiet. First base is atrocious. Pay attention. Okay?
All right, Soto. Are you ready?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
All right, get excited.
Come on.
All right, top of the first inning. Leading off for the Renegades, we have number 2, Christian Thaxton.
Christian Thaxton, número 2. Está ahora el bate. A ver. Preparado.
And the first pitch from Jamie to Thaxton is grounded weakly, just fair. Thaxton sprinted to first base, and he will score. Christian Thaxton starting off the Renegades.
Oh my God.
Christian Thaxton ha abierto el juego anotando un batazo corriendo a la primera base.
Soto, also, if you're not feeling up to it, you can certainly go and sit down and rest if you want to. Okay? I'm just letting you know right now.
Not for the whole game,
Yep.
no. Because of my knee. So. Come on, guys.
All right. Following the Christian Thaxton score, we have Joe Mack.
Joe Mack.
What's wrong with that ball?
Joe Mack way back.
Joe Mack way back. That's right.
Number 46, right?
Mm-hmm.
Número 46 al bate, Joe Mack.
And this game is being recorded with the iPhone XR. Yeah, the newest iPhone out there. So, by Drew Crook, provided by Drew Crook. He says it's the iPhone XR. X is a Roman numeral for 10, so it doesn't matter. And the first pitch to Joe Mack is swung through and missed for strike 1.
Esta grabación está siendo traída por uno de los jugadores llamado Drew Crook. Él le prestó el celular a...
And the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2.
Hunter Weissman, para que él pudiera llevarle el juego a ustedes.
You know, I'm kind of wondering, there should be like a setting where you can do like a poll in a live chat where you could say, is it 10R or XR? What would you rather prefer? Like, you know, have it that way.
That's a good question.
Yeah. Next pitch is
There you go.
lined up the middle. Joe Mack
Okay, al
sprinted to
mismo
first base,
centro, un globito.
past the diving defense,
Sigue, ha
and
pasado y-
Mack safe. Just nicks the base. Almost missed it.
Casi.
2-0 Renegades.
Por poco no le pasa por el lado a la base, pero le llegó a topar. And that
Good
was
start for the
right.
Renegades in this
Yeah.
game so far.
Muy bien, muy bien. Los Renegadores de Boston han empezado bien con 2 carreras al hilo.
And following Joe Mack, we have Larry Hale stepping to the plate.
Siguiendo a Joe Mack, tenemos en el plato a Larry Hill.
I don't think Larry has made an out this entire
I don't think so.
second half of the tournament.
I don't think so.
And the first pitch to Larry is swung on and
Abanica
missed.
para su primer strike. Larry hasta ahora no ha hecho un out en lo que va del torneo. Le ha ido muy bien. What is his batting so far?
I think he's, let's see, going back
how
looking
many
at it, I
at-bats?
think he's,
So far,
let's see, I think he's 5 for 5, 6,
5 for
6 for 6.
Six for
I think
six,
he's 6
right?
for 6.
hasta ahora se ha ido de 6-6 en lo que va de este
And the
torneo.
next pitch is fouled back
Foul.
for strike 2.
Foul para el strike número 2 para Larry Hill. 81, right?
Mm-hmm.
Con su camisa 81.
Let's see, who do we got here? Got 9 people so far. Joyce Weissman, thank you. Larry lines one
Allá.
up the middle.
Por el
Larry
mismo
sprinted to
centro, un
first
globito,
base,
está corriendo a la primera,
gets past the
Larry
rover,
Hill,
and
y
Larry
le ha
scores.
pasado, y ha anotado Larry Hill.
3-0 early for the Renegades.
3-0, los Renegadores de Boston.
Where was this energy like the entire first 2 games, guys? Were you just saving it for this game?
Yes.
Like that's what I was wondering. Okay. All right. Makes
There you go.
sense.
Let's keep rolling. Vamos a seguir bateando.
Certainly have that energy. So you heard it first. Sean Devonish stepping to the plate.
Ok. John Devonish, camisa número 53, está al plato. De
Sean in the previous game, he went 4 for 5.
Yeah, 4 for 5. Ajá. Se fue de 5-4 en el juego anterior. Le fue muy bien.
In the previous 2 games, the Renegades scored 30 runs off of their opponents to the opponents' 7.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Los primeros 2 juegos, los Renegadores de Boston anotaron 31 carreras contra 7. En los primeros 2 juegos. Bien, el lanzamiento.
First pitch to Sean is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Sean para su primer strike.
It is 0-1. Sean feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. Bat behind the ear. Elbow up. And the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2.
Para su segundo strike.
So Soto, I have to ask you a question. Have you been having fun so far today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Even though I haven't done much at all at the plate, but yeah. Overall, yeah, it's been a successful trip for me. Overall, yeah.
Good.
Sí, Hunter me preguntaba que.
And the next pitch to
There
Sean
we
is
go.
lined to deep left field. No one's catching this one, and Sean is going to score easily. 4-0 Renegades. That ball was absolutely crushed.
Wow.
If you can see, that ball was picked up way beyond the 170-foot marker down the left field line. That might have had home run distance.
Spank that thing.
4-0 Renegades in the top of the first without an out.
4-0. Los Renegadores de Boston. John Devonish le dio bien fuerte esta bola.
That was probably the hardest hit ball of the entire tournament for the Renegades, if I have to be completely honest with everybody. That was hit very hard.
Wow, increíble, ¿no? De acuerdo a Hunter, viendo de todos los jugadores que han venido al plato, para él este ha sido el batazo más contundente que se ha dado en lo que tenemos jugando.
Well, the Philly Fire had a defensive timeout so they can talk things over and calm themselves down. Joe Yee steps to the plate.
Good morning.
That's 2-pointer for you. That's defensive-ish right there.
Defensive-ish for an offensive score. Who's on deck? Wrong way. All right.
Vamos a tener a Gio Yee en el plato en este momento. Están ahora checando si ya los jugadores están preparados en el terreno para empezar nuevamente el partido. Está checando las bases. Ya estamos a punto de empezar el juego. No hay outs.
Joe Yee is set.
Joey se está preparando, viene.
And the first pitch from Jamie to Yee
Ya
is
va.
swung on and missed for strike one.
Para su primer strike.
Let's see. What did Joe Yee do last game? Joe Yee was 1 for 2 last game.
Que Joey en el último juego se fue de 2-1.
And did he play any offense in the first game? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no.
We aren't family. Jamie is our cousins with me.
Jamie. I thought when they did that last time it was Joe Yee is not cousins with Yee, which didn't really make any sense, but now it's
Wicked fast.
We have a propellered airplane passing overhead with a banner being dragged behind it. Can't really tell what says on the banner.
Go back, where's that airplane? Right above us? Are you sure it's above us? That's where the sound is.
Almost positive it's above us.
I'll explain this later.
I think we have time to explain it now.
It's physics.
Bueno, en este momento estamos regresando al partido. Tenemos un avión volando arriba de nosotros, por eso hicimos una pausa.
4 straight runs in the first inning.
4 carreras consecutivas en el primer parte alta del primer inning.
No outs
No hay outs todavía. 4 carreras.
for Joe Yee, who has 1 strike.
Joey está al plato con un strike en su contra.
And the 0-1 pitch.
Viene
Swung on,
y
grounded weakly up the middle.
Por el centro.
Coughlin is charging and has it for the out.
Fue
Hey, you guys
puesto
ready?
out.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Methane Man.
Yo vi.
1 out in the inning
Joe
for Wrong Way. Steps to the plate. Mr. Methane Man, as they call him in that last chant.
They should have called this one when the plane was above us.
I mean, Joe Yee was still at bat though, so I mean
Right.
it wouldn't have worked, unfortunately. He's got those Superman cleats, Superman colored batting gloves. He's got a Superman tattoo on his, I think it's his left shoulder. Yeah, he's decked out in Superman gear.
Increíble. Tiene los guantes de Superman, las botas. Así, y también un tatuaje en su hombro
And the
izquierdo.
first pitch to Wrong Way is crushed down the right field line and foul.
Wow.
Joey, good rock, baby. Straighten that out.
There you go.
Filipino.
Boston, by far, has the best chance in the league. I'm saying it now. We have the New Jersey Titans playing the Long Island Bombers on the field to the right of us.
Swing the back, Joey.
This is the final game of the Beast of the East tournament.
Este es el último juego de este torneo que estamos teniendo.
Wrong Way, bats from the left side, and the 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2.
Para su segundo strike.
Rob, catch the ball. 62.
Está concentrado.
And the 0-2 pitch
El lanzamiento.
swung on and missed for strike 3.
Para su tercer strike.
Here we go, Joe B.
Joe B.
Go wrong way.
Joe B. Song.
Who takes one?
14 14 viewers right now, and those just tuning in. We have 1 out in the top of the first.
Okay.
4-0 Renegades.
4-0. 2 outs. En el primer inning. Viene.
And the next
Y
pitch
ya
is
van.
swung on and missed, and wrong way goes
When I
down
move,
on
you
strikes.
move. Just
Just
like
like
that.
that.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, Christian. Swing that bat.
All right, the batting lineup. I mean, I don't think people mind that word as much as like other words, so I think that's tolerated. All right, so the lineup turns over for Christian Thaxton, who is 1 for 1, looking to go 2 for 2.
So, sí, ya le dimos la vuelta a la alineación. Ahora está Christian Thaxton al plato. Esperamos que se vaya de 2-2.
And you know what was very unlike Christian is he struck out the first 2 at-bats before he actually scored his first run in
That's true.
against Toronto. So this is definitely more like Christian.
Yeah, he was working with Mike on his hitting, and I think he just figured what he was doing wrong.
Yeah. And the pitch from Jamie is smoked.
There we go.
Deep fly ball, left field. No one's getting this one, and Thaxton will score easily.
Anotado Christian Thaxton nuevamente.
Ball's flying off of the bats from Jamie Dixon.
As I was saying, Christian Thaxton was talking to Mike, our hitting coach, and they talked briefly about what he was doing wrong. It seems like the issue was with planting his foot, front foot, at the plate. So it seems like he figured this out. So that's why he has matched the first 2 at bat. So la razón por la cual Christian Thaxton estaba teniendo problemas anteriormente, se ponchó varias veces. Parece que era porque al batear no estaba plantando el pie correctamente en la tierra. Y hablando con la persona que tenemos acá, el entrenador de bateo, hicieron la corrección y ahí usted está viendo el resultado. Joe Mack nuevamente al plato.
Joe Mack is 1 for 1, scoring back in the first.
También anotó
And
en
the
el
first pitch
primer
is swung on
inning
and missed for strike
y
1.
está de 1-1. Esta es su segunda participación al plato.
We have 18
Abanico el
viewers so far.
El primer strike.
Lana Billman, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you. I hope you guys are enjoying it.
And
Lanzamiento.
Joe swings through it for strike 2.
Para su segundo lanzamiento.
Joe's parents are here, by the way. They're sitting over to my right. They're enjoying the show.
Here you go. Viene el
And the
lanzamiento.
0-2 pitch is fell back.
You're on.
Foul
Strike
back.
3.
Foul tip.
Pitch was a little high.
El
Up
lanzamiento fue
around
un
his,
poco alto.
let's say up around his face. So he needs to, bring it in just a little down. Little down. Just missed.
Okay. Vamos a ver. Se prepara el lanzador.
Mac is set.
Ahí está.
And the 0-3 pitch from Jamie
Lanzamiento.
is taken. Excuse me.
Toma el lanzamiento.
Here we go. Oh, veteran move there.
Christian Thaxton chirping his teammate from the sideline.
Viene
And the
el
full count
lanzamiento
pitch is
y
grounded up the middle,
por el mismo centro el batazo.
right past the diving
corriendo,
shorty,
va
and
corriendo
Joe Mack
y
scores.
Oh!
More runs coming in for the Renegades.
Let's ride!
The Renegades keep piling on runs out here in the top of the first inning.
Nice take.
Primera
6-0 Renegades for 2
falta
outs.
del primer inning y hasta ahora los renegadores de Boston han anotado 6 carreras con 1 out.
Now batting we have Larry Hale, who also scored earlier in the first inning.
Larry Hale está en el plato ahora, él ya anotó previamente en este inning. Está hasta ahora de 1-1.
Renegades hoping to stay as a 1 seed, by the way, going into the World Series in 2 weeks.
¿Sí? Los renegadores de Boston están esperando quedar en el primer lugar de su ranking para ir así en un buen momento a la Serie Mundial.
First pitch to Larry is swung on and missed for strike one.
Larry,
Strike.
go well trained.
Here we go. Power triangle, Larry.
Larry talking to Rob with his timing. And the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike two.
Come on there. Power triangle, Larry. Here we go. Here we go.
Jamie a little frustrated as he tosses the ball up in the air.
Jimmy está un poquito frustrado ahora, ya que no ha podido poner el lanzamiento donde él
And the
está
0-2
queriendo
pitch.
hacerlo. Viene el
Lined up
lanzamiento
the middle.
y por el mismo centro
Larry
también.
sprinting to first base
Ahí
by
está
the
Larry
passing
cogiendo la
defense,
primera
and
base.
Larry
Y
will
ya.
score.
Whoa! Somebody call 911! Shiny fire burning on the base path. Whoa!
7-0 Renegades in the top of the first inning. Still
Let's go,
2
that
outs.
train!
7-0 los Renegadores de Boston. Hasta este momento está Sean Devenage al plato.
If Sean scores here, the first 4 batters will have scored twice in the first inning.
Si Sean anota acá los primeros 4 bateadores.
Curse of the commentator.
You know what? Sorry for saying that, but like it's true. It's a fact. I have to like say it. Okay. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like I'm gonna jinx myself because you said that. I believe in Sean. He smoked one last time, as he swings third for strike one.
There we go. There we go.
Sean getting reset at the plate.
Sean se está ahora mismo arreglando el plato, se está acomodando. Ahí está el receptor pidiendo el lanzamiento.
And the 0-1 pitch, swung on and missed for strike two.
You got him, Jay.
Very, very high pitch. Not where Jamie wanted it to be. That was around Sean's face. Definitely needs to lower that a little bit.
Jamie en realidad no quiso hacer, pero esto sucede algunas veces. El lanzamiento se hace un poco más alto. Va a tratar de ponerlo un poco más bajo, más bajito.
And the 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike three.
Para su tercer strike.
One pitch.
That pitch was a little closer. Definitely right on it.
Este lanzamiento estuvo más cerca a la zona que ellos están tratando de buscar para que Sean pueda darle.
3 strikes on Sean.
3 strikes tiene Sean en este momento.
And the
Viene el
pitch,
lanzamiento.
swung on, popped up,
Le da.
and
Wow.
You're on
way
it, Shawnee.
foul.
Get it? Fair!
Hey, Sean,
Let's see, who else we got? Deb Brummer,
Straighten it out, Sean.
Chris Cavallerano. Nice to see you on here. Jerry Wendell, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you. Hope
Let's
you're
see,
having
who
fun.
else? Anyone new? Alyssa Crook,
There we
always
go.
good to see you. Still 3 strikes on Sean, and
Viene
the pitch
tres
from
strikes,
Jamie.
lanzamiento.
Swung on and missed, and
Y
Sean
ahora-
got me kind of
No,
jinxing.
no,
it.
excuse me. Excuse me.
Why is that on you? No, it's not.
It's neither in you or me. It
Let's go,
happened.
D!
Fine. We score 7. Next time we score 7 again.
Yeah, absolutely. And after top half of the first, Renegades 7, Philadelphia 0.
O sea, sí, después de la mitad del primer inning, Renegadores 7 y Filadelfia 0.
Yep.
Want to read it, Tom?
This ball is dedicated to Joe McCormick Sr. Continue to be our angel in the outfield. Oh, I got a praying mantis on my camera right now. Check this out. Hold on. Maybe I can get it on my pen. Show the. Look at this. Oh, it jumped off. All right. Never mind. That was pretty cool. I think it jumped off from the ball. I don't know if people saw it. I think it was on the ball and then jumped onto the phone. So, still yet to have a lineup from Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. No
Yeah.
tenemos la alineación del equipo de Filadelfia. En un breve instante se la vamos a dar.
But what I can tell you is that we have Robbie Dias playing left shorty.
Ok, Robbie Dias de los Renegadores de Boston está jugando el shortstop detrás del lanzador a la primera base.
Then we have Wrongway playing right shorty.
Runway está jugando tirando para la tercera base detrás del lanzador.
And then we have, let's see, Joe Yee playing first base.
Joey está jugando la primera base.
We have Sean Devonish playing third base.
Sean Devonish está jugando la tercera.
We have Larry Hale playing rover.
Larry Hill está jugando el rover.
And then it looks like we have Joel McCormick playing midi.
Y Joe McCormick está jugando al centro. Larry Hill está jugando lo que le llamaría uno los jardines, tanto el izquierdo como el derecho.
Is this Coughlin? No? I don't know. Margist. First pitch to Margist is swung on and missed for strike one.
Abanica Margis para su primer strike.
Margist bats from the right side, number 17.
Bateador derecho, número 17 en su camisa.
Next
Batea.
pitch is fouled off to the right line. Wrong way. Closing in on it, but it rolls foul.
Bateazo
Go
por la
D, on
línea,
it,
pero salió
on
de
it.
foul.
2 strikes on Margist.
2 strikes para el bateador Margis, número 17 en su camisa.
Looking to definitely lead things off for the Fire after the demoralizing 7-run first inning by the Boston offense.
Así, él está esperando ahora ayudar a su equipo anotando, ya que en la parte alta del primer inning los Renegadores de Boston
Next pitch is taken.
lo demoronaron, lo demolieron anotando 7 carreras.
1-2 is the count on Margist.
Una bola con 2
And
strikes. En
pitch
este momento
is
viene el
lined
lanzamiento
deep left field.
y
Sean moves the
por
wrong way,
la
gets by
primera
everybody,
base,
and Margist
por la
will
tercera
score.
base y ha anotado Margis, número 17 en su camisa. Filadelfia
That
ha
ball
empezado
was absolutely crushed.
bien. El batazo fue contundente de Margis, camisa número 17 de Filadelfia. Así que Filadelfia ha empezado muy bien, anotando su primera carrera desde parte baja del primer inning.
This is, I think this is Coughlin.
Coughlin.
Yeah.
Coughlin
12.
está en plata ahora, número 12 en su camiseta.
Not much. Did that land beyond Sean and bounce?
It landed beyond him. But he also did move the wrong way. Boston defense is making adjustments.
Ahora la defensa de Boston está haciendo sus arreglos para tratar de hacer una mejor jugada la próxima vez.
Score is 7-1 Renegades in the bottom of the first inning.
7-1 a favor de los Renegadores de Boston en la parte baja del primer inning.
And the first pitch to Coughlin is swung on and missed for strike one.
Para su primer strike. Coughlin. Sorry.
We got, let's see, we've got 17 people watching right now.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Second pitch is
Viene
foul
el
tip for
lanzamiento
strike
y
two.
Foul. Strike número 2.
That's all right. I hear it's a beautiful day out in Boston.
Ah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's like, what are you doing sitting in the side? It's a beautiful day out, right?
It's nice.
Yeah,
Está
I mean,
bello, bello,
listen to us in the car, at work, wherever you are.
Gracias a todos ustedes, donde estén ahora mismo sintonizándonos,
And the 0-2 pitch is foul tip for strike three.
por estar
Go
ahí con
D, stay on your
nosotros
toes.
y compartiendo este juego.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, Coughlin scored like 4 times against the Renegades back in a couple weeks ago in the first leg, the Beast of the East. So definitely want to keep him in check today.
Okay.
And the next pitch
There you go.
is roll to the right side, foul.
Para atrás, foul.
Didn't exactly make it to the 40-foot mark.
Foul.
Get it up.
El batazo Parece que iba para la primera base, pero los cantaron de foul porque la bola no pasó los 40 pies de distancia. Tiene que correr.
All right, we're live again. All right, and the next pitch to wrong way, and wrong way goes down on strikes.
When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah, hey Christian. Swing that bat. Woo!
Wow, the energy.
Hey, wrong way.
No, we.
Keep your head up, kid. You didn't make wrong way.
No, we're good. We're good. It just the stream failed for some reason, and then but we're fine now. Just poor connection. That's all.
Okay.
Getting the right camera angle here. Sorry, folks back home for that poor connection.
Perdones a cada uno de ustedes que nos continúan sintonizando. Tuvimos una falla técnica ahí con el internet, pero ya estamos nuevamente con ustedes.
First pitch to Daxon is swung on and missed for strike one.
Christian para su primer strike.
We do have a slight breeze coming in, so it was a good joke by Rob Dias. Two outs in the inning, two strikeouts from Yi and Wrong Way. Top of the second. And Daxon swings through it for strike two.
Dos strikes para Christian. Tenemos costado Joey y Joe Bozon.
Those are just tuning in. It is 7-1 Renegades in the top of the second inning.
La parte alta del segundo inning, 7-1 a favor de los Renegadores de Boston. Aquellos que nos están sintonizando en este momento.
And the next pitch is smoked dead center. Daxon sprinting to first, and he will score.
Hey! Oh! 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 Oh!
8-1 Renegades.
Way back!
8-1
pick me up, Kate.
Renegadores de Boston.
It is 8-1.
Third base, right?
He was sprinting to first base.
But the ball was hit towards
The ball was hit to center field.
center field.
Yep.
Oh, okay. El batazo fue al mismo centro del terreno, tirando para la mano derecha.
I'm going to bring you this way a little bit.
That's right.
There we go. All right, Joe Mack. He's 2 for 2 on the day.
Joe Mack está al plato de 2-2 hasta ahora.
Swing serve for strike one.
Cabanica su primer strike.
He scored twice in the first inning.
Dos veces anotó en la primera parte alta del primer inning.
So players who've scored twice in the first are Thaxton, Joe Mack, and Larry, who's on deck.
Joe Mack, Thaxton, and Larry han anotado los tres en la parte alta del primer inning. Anotaron los tres.
Next one, Joe. Here we go. Next one.
Joe Mack, Thaxton, and Larry.
Cesar Lascano, I think that's how you pronounce your last name.
Cesar
Rooting for the Fire. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. Muchas gracias. Gracias si hablas español. Felicidades por sintonizarnos.
We have 3 strikes on Joe McCormick.
Joe McCormick tiene 3 strikes en este momento.
Joe Mack with a long, deep breath, and gets back
Joe
to
Mack,
set.
Relajándose en el plato,
And the
respirando
0-3 pitch
profundamente
is
bien,
taken.
y toma este lanzamiento.
Veteran move.
Full count on Joe Mack.
Conteo máximo para Joe Mack, una bola, 3 strikes. Viene, se prepara
And
y viene el
the payoff
lanzamiento.
pitch swung on
Y
and missed, and Joe Mack
abanica
strikes
y
out.
pincha.
Win the inning. Win the inning. Defense.
Renegades strike out 3 times, but leave
Defense. Who
1.
wants that?
And the Renegades are up 8-1 after 1.5.
O sea, sí, después de un inning y medio, los Renegadores de Boston 8-1 anotaron una carrera en este inning.
So, I was going to mention this before, but the live stream actually failed, so this is part 2. I was going to share a link for the Renegades team store. So you can go into this team store once I share the link, and you can buy team hats, team t-shirts, long sleeve shirts, and even an Under Armour sweatshirt. And it's pretty cool, and all the proceeds will go directly to the Boston Renegades as a donation. Other donations you can do, you can donate a ball to the Renegades. So we have killed a few balls this tournament, so $40 a ball, so you can donate $40 to donate a ball. There's also 2 other fundraisers that we've been doing that Gina and Peg Bailey, Gina LeBeau and Peg Bailey have done for the Renegades. So let me just paste this link into the live stream. Hold on a second. All right.
So what is it, 8-1?
All right, let's see.
Go ahead.
There we go.
Go ahead.
All right. Link is up. Next pitch is swung through and missed for strike 2.
Para su segundo strike. Se estaba informando Hunter que antes de perder la transmisión.
Next pitch is grounded hard down the left field line. Rob Dice runs the wrong direction. Larry Hale is on it. And he is safe. Bang, bang play. Larry Hale had it, but did not say caught fast enough. And
Come on, defense!
see,
Larry
Aggressive!
estuvo bien cerca de hacer la jugada a pelitos.
Yeah, Dice went way too far.
and number 4, Rob, who was that? Who was that?
Come on, guys, learn from it.
Rob.
Focus on the next one.
Communicate!
Who was that?
That's Kirshner.
Kirshner?
Kirshner.
Yep.
Okay.
Kirshner scores to make it 8-2
El
Renegades.
anotado, ahora los renegadores de Boston están 8-2. Como les iba informando, a los Boston Renegades, renegadores de Boston van a tener
First
una
pitch is
tienda
swung and
Pop flies with
missed for
backspin. Let's go.
strike 1.
y abanica para su
Backspin.
primer strike. Esta tienda vamos a tener disponible camisetas, vamos a tener camisetas con mangas largas, gorras y otros accesorios que ustedes podrán comprar, y todo ese dinero va a ir en un fondo para ayudar al equipo.
Next pitch is from Tuam is swung on and missed for strike 2.
Para su segundo strike. Y también Gina y Peg tienen algo también que van a estar poniendo a
Next pitch is grounded
¿Viene?
weakly down the left field line. Rob Dias is on it
Por la
and
tercera
makes the
base.
easy play.
Yeah!
Nice
There we
one.
go,
Robert
Diaz!
Diaz ha hecho la jugada.
One out in the inning for Margist. Number
Marcus está
17.
plata ahora en este momento, número 17.
He scored back in the first inning for
Él
the
anotó
Philadelphia
en
Fire.
parte baja del primer inning, la primera carrera para el equipo de Philly.
David P. Benny says he's totally buying one of those sweatshirts. Yeah, go for it, man. That's a really nice sweatshirt. You'll really enjoy it.
There you go. Yes, those are nice sweatshirts, and
Yeah,
they
after
are
this
at
inning.
this moment available for all of you guys.
Margist swings
or to
and
buy.
misses for strike 1.
I'm not going to put you out there today.
There you go. Take a look.
And
take
the
a look.
0-1 pitch is swung and missed.
Miss, allá abanica.
Strike 2.
Strike número 2.
Only one out.
Un out en este
And the next
momento.
pitch is swung on
Tiene
and missed for strike
lanzamiento
3.
y abanica para su tercer lanzamiento.
Eight to 2 is our score in the bottom of the second.
8-2 está ahora el equipo a favor de los Renegadores de Boston. Parte baja
And
del
this next
segundo
pitch
inning.
was taken for
Y tomó
ball.
este lanzamiento. Bola.
1-3, and time is called for a passing golf cart out in the
Una bola,
outfield.
3 strikes.
Put you around this way a
Yes,
little bit.
amigo.
Let's get you back a little bit in the shade so you don't get sunburned.
Yep.
Luis does, in fact, get sunburned. I was blown away by this. Your face does get sunburned.
Mostly my forehead.
And the next
There you
pitch
go.
is smoked to deep center.
Tremendo
Mac
batazo al
overruns it,
centro.
and
Wrong
he
way.
will score easily.
Y ha anotado.
Marge scores for the second time today. 8-3 Renegades.
8-3. Este jugador ha anotado por su segunda vez. This is the second time he has scored.
Second time, yeah, he's 2 for 2.
Marges.
Go deep.
The Marges.
Come on.
Yeah, Marges is 2 for 2.
Marges. De 2-2 Marges, the Philly.
And now up we have Coughlin, who struck out back in the first inning.
Coughlin está ahora al bate. Él
I
se
apologize
ponchó a la
for
primera.
2 weeks ago when we were calling him Coughlin. For his last name is Coughlin.
Coughlin.
My apologies.
Sorry, guys. Too many names.
Too many names. You're definitely right. Oh, too many names. Too many names. Too many names. It's like you gotta like.
Especially when we have to be switching back and forth.
Yeah, I know, right?
In
18,
and out, in and
18
out.
names in a day. Like,
It's not easy.
yeah, come on, man. It's taxing.
You
Not
start
that taxing.
running a twister, kind of, with your tongue.
First pitch to Coughlin
There you
is
go.
swung on and missed for strike 1.
Abanica para su primer strike. There you go.
Coughlin bats from the left side of the plate.
Coughlin batea
And the 0-1 pitch is
zurdo.
swung through for strike 2.
y abanica su
Go, D.
segundo strike en este momento.
Stay on your toes.
Tiene 2-0. Bateador zurdo.
And the 0-2 pitch swung on
Viene
and
y
missed for strike 3.
abanica
Ah, wait,
para
what
su
are you
tercer
doing?
lanzamiento.
Are you stretching or are you in a set position? Get your... That's not proper.
Mm.
I think he's stretching.
Yes.
Ay, ay, ay.
Wrong way being a goof out there in the right shorty position. And the 0-3 pitch is swung on and fouled back. We'll do it again.
Abanica y la cepilla la bola.
Coughlin putting together an at-bat here. A few foul
Está
balls.
luchando, está batallando ahí en el plato para tratar de anotar para su equipo.
And the 0-3 pitch
Coughlin.
is grounded weakly down the right field line.
Flojito.
Foul ball.
Y foul.
Hey,
Salió de
Ron,
foul.
just feedback. You were about 5 feet, 4 to 5 feet from the line, to the 40-foot line, okay?
I'm going to pan the camera over a little bit to the
Nice job, Jeff.
canopy behind home plate. You can see the Beast of the East trophy. It's the shiny cup on top of the table over there, the scores. You see Coach Peg Bailey, team nurse as well, over there as well, keeping the official score.
Sí, tenemos en el canopy el trofeo y pues estamos ahora en este momento solo esperando el score final a ver quién nuevamente se va a llevar el trofeo a la casa.
Renegades looking to
Let's finish this!
2 outs
Speed, great speed.
in the inning for Wheels. He
Wheels.
Wrong way.
was put out by
Dog,
Wrong
he's
Way
got great
in the
wheels.
first inning.
Runway lo puso
Hey,
dado
no, him
en
in
el
that third
primer
out,
inning.
wrong way.
No pun intended, right, Rob?
Huh?
Ryan Wheels, he's got wheels. No pun intended.
What are you talking about?
Forget it.
His name is Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan.
So where's
He didn't get it.
I don't know. Never mind.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Oh.
He didn't get it, man. He didn't get it.
Ryan. Yeah, Ryan's.
Nicknamed him.
Nicknamed him. Nicknamed him Wheels.
Yeah, but when
Ryan's.
it comes to running,
He's got the wheels.
oh, what's he?
Ryan's got the wheels. All right, let's do this.
All right.
And then the first pitch is swung on and. To Ryan's is swung on and missed, and he goes down on strikes for the third out of the inning. And after 2 full, Renegades 8, Philadelphia 3.
Después de 2 innings jugados, Renegadores de Boston 8 y Filadelfia 3.
I got something to say. One of my favorite sayings.
Does it have language?
I hope not. And I hope it has nothing to do with the banana pants.
Yeah, sorry about the broadcast getting interrupted. The connection's not the greatest out here right now. We're in the middle of a big field, so limited connection, but we're doing the best we can.
Perdonen a todos ustedes que están con nosotros. Hemos estado teniendo problemas con la señal, pero estamos tratando todo lo posible de tener la mejor imagen posible para que ustedes nos puedan escuchar y ver el juego también.
Peg!
If you're down like this, your first step's going to be slow. I want
Trying to get Peg over here to talk about her fundraiser that
and if you're like this,
she came out with like a month ago.
so important that you be able to move. You got to cover a lot of ground out there.
So before Larry leads things off for the Renegades in the top of the third, I'm going to have the wonderful Miss Peg Bailey
There you go.
come in here and talk to us about, is it Avon?
Avon.
Avon?
Avon.
So tell me a little about this fundraiser.
So I have a friend, Melissa Milanovich in Ohio, who asked me about three weeks ago possibly that if she could help us with a fundraiser. And so what she's doing is for 2 campaigns, she's donating her whole profit, which is 40% of each sale, to the Renegades to help us out with equipment and travel expenses.
That's absolutely amazing.
It is amazing. So I've known Melissa well over 10 years, and for her to approach me is just awesome. It's just
That's
awesome.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal.
Yeah. And then I'm not sure if anyone's talked about a bowling fundraiser.
Yes.
We are bowling on the
25th. Yep.
and that's an amazing get together as well.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you get back to your scorekeeping, Peg. Thank
you
you.
so much for all you do.
No problem. And the first pitch to Larry is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Primer strike, Larry.
Yeah, so that's truly incredible what Peg's friend is doing for the
There you
team.
go.
So definitely
There you
check that out. Gina, can you post the link to the Avon in the live stream? And Larry smokes
Larry
one down the right field line. Larry sprinting to first base. He will score
Safe.
easily.
Yeah! Oh! 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 Somebody call 911! Shining fire burning on the base path. Whoa!
9-3 Renegades after
9-3
that
Renegades.
bomb by
Renegadores.
Larry.
Tremendo bombazo de Larry Hill.
That was a deep fly ball to right center field. It bounced off their
293 now? 291.
95, I think.
What?
Yeah,
Larry Hill.
295. 5 runs, closing in on 300 runs.
Larry Hill. What a game.
They do? It's still live. I mean, it's the connection. It's not. It shouldn't be Facebook. It's the connection that we have out here.
Wow.
I apologize for that. All right. Well, first pitch to Sean is swing on and miss for strike one. Sean is 1 for 2 on the day with a strikeout. And can you also post the Sensi link too? And the next pitch to Sean is swing on and miss for strike 2. 1 run in the top of the third inning to make it 9-3 Renegades over the Philadelphia Fire.
Hemos anotado una carrera ahora en la parte alta del tercero para poner el score 9-3 a favor de los Renegadores de Boston.
Joey waits on deck.
Joey está esperando.
And the 0-2 pitch is fouled back for strike 3.
There you go.
And the 0-3 pitch is taken.
Y lo toma.
It was a very good take by Sean. That pitch was not in a good spot for Sean to swing at.
Fue una buena idea que haya tomado ese lanzamiento porque no tuvo un lugar específico para él poderle dar.
And the payoff pitch to Sean is swung on and missed, and Sean goes down on strikes for the second time today.
How do we hit? We get high. How do we run? We get fast.
We get fast.
Balls indeed.
I got a Facebook message from David Dismas to the Renegades saying, "Did you change cameras?" I did not change cameras. It's the same camera, the iPhone XR camera, but unfortunately the connection out here has not been the greatest. So please stay tuned. We are doing our best to provide as much coverage as possible for you guys back home in Boston and wherever you guys are in the world. So, yep.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for hanging.
And the first pitch from to Yi is lined down the left field line, and it is caught.
Hey, good hit, Yi. Good hit, Yi.
By the Rover.
Wow.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Hi.
Methane Man.
Hi. There we
It was.
go.
That was a great play by the Philly Rover. This ball was smoked down out to left center field, right to the Rover. Great play by him, and makes the play. It was a bang play.
Okay. El batazo fue a la línea por la primera base y el jugador de Filadelfia pudo llegarle al batazo y hacer la jugada. Tremenda jugada.
Well, you know what? The Filipino, a.k.a. Wrong Way,
There you
is
go.
at the plate. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
All right, runway.
Trying to
Plato.
provide more offense for the Renegades. Here in the top of the third.
Okay. Parte alta del tercer inning, tratando de traer más ofensiva para los Boston Renegades.
And the first pitch is foul tip for strike 1.
Ah, y la cepilla.
There.
So Luis has a fundraiser that we're going to talk about in between innings, since he's right next to me after this inning. So you can donate to Luis so he can make it to the World Series this year. He has his own page, and we'll talk to you about that soon. As Wrong Way swings through it for strike 2.
Abanica para su segundo strike. Runway.
And the 0-2 pitch, swung on, ground ball, right side. Wrong Way sprinting to first base. This is going to be a close play, and Coughlin makes the stop.
All right, boys, let's win the inning. All right, defense.
Renegades score 1, and after 2.5, 9-3 Renegades.
Después de 2 innings y un tercio, 9-3.
So, let's talk about your little fundraiser that you have going
go,
on
everybody.
for yourself
Get
to
some
raise some
deep.
money. So tell our viewers a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, the idea is that, any of you can do it. we would be delighted to receive any type of donation. I'm planning to head to Ohio for the World Series, and I'm short by a few bucks right now, so I'm just hoping you guys can help me with any type of donation that you guys can. So
absolutely, and we will have that link up for you guys in the comment section. Gina, can you post Luis's fundraiser thing? Can you post Luis's fundraiser link as well?
come on, guys.
Where are they in the lineup?
Come on. Come on, guys.
Kirshner? Yeah, do you have her number? Okay.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, so Gina will be posting that link into the comment feed soon for Luis Soto, so you can donate to him. We will also be holding a bowl-a-thon on July 25th, 2019. It will be at the Woburn Bowlodrome in Woburn, Massachusetts. $20 for admission, and 50% of the proceeds will be donated to the Boston Renegades. And Sean Devenish has a little challenge for you that I can tell you about. So Sean issued a challenge. It's you guys versus him, and if he beats you, you have to donate $1 for every point that he beats you by.
Wow.
First pitch swung on by Kirshner is swung on and missed for strike one. Yeah, so that'll be an interesting challenge to see. We hope to see all of you there. And the next pitch is swung on and missed for strike two.
Para su segundo strike.
Kirshner is 1 for 2, scoring in the second inning.
Anotó en su segundo en el segundo inning, está de 2-1 hasta este momento.
And the 0-2 pitch swung on and missed for strike 3.
Y abanica para su tercer strike.
No, it's technically not.
Larry scored 1 run there.
93.
And the 0-3 pitch is taken.
They're the home team. I don't want to be giving them any hope. You got to get taken care of in crooked numbers every inning. Donuts and ones are not what we want.
Viene y
And the
abanica.
1-3 pitch is swung on and
Y
missed
se pone
for the first out of the inning.
primera out de este inning.
There's squeeze. I scored.
That was Kirshner, right? Or was it someone different?
Yeah.
That was Kirshner?
No, Kirshner's down right now. 7-1-1.
Oh, who's that then? Boucher? Oh, I don't have him in there.
He took the hat off. He's trying to be
They had
fast.
the wrong lineup submitted. So Boucher.
Right?
Huh?
Kirshner. Yeah, you see?
So Kirshner's batting right now, so that was Boucher that went down on strikes.
There's a big controversy.
All right.
He was a New Jersey Lightning, and
I'm all messed up here. All right, so Boucher is batting before second pitch to Kirshner, swung on and miss for strike 2. So Boucher went down on strikes.
So he's batting before Kirshner or
Yeah,
after? Before, no?
before Kirshner. Boucher's batting before Kirshner.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
we have 3 strikes on Kirshner.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to pull you kind of straying away from the camera here. All right, there we go.
Alright, viene el
The 0-3
lanzamiento
pitch is taken.
y la toma.
We've seen a lot of takes today, especially with the in the count 0-3. To give them an extra time in the box.
Time now.
Next pitch is fouled off his knee
Foul.
for strike. We'll do it again. It's full count.
Control máximo.
Shane Canton, thanks for tuning in. David Dismas.
There you go.
And the
Lanzamiento.
full count pitch is swung on and missed, and Kirshner goes down on
Poncha.
strikes
Come on, do you got
for
this?
2 outs in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Dos outs. Momento.
who we got leading off?
And then Tawam who is 0 for 1, was put out by Dice, now steps to the plate.
De uno nada, Rob Dice lo puso de out.
And base check at first and
Está
third
checando
base.
las bases. Okay, 2 outs en este momento.
And the first
Primer
pitch to
lanzamiento.
Tuam is swung on and
Primer
missed for strike
lanzamiento y
1.
abanica para su primer lanzamiento.
Just a tad early on that swing.
Estuvo un poco temprano.
Tuam bent to the knees, hands kind of slightly over his head. And next pitch is grounded hard to left center. Bounces right over Dice. And Sean makes the play. The ball rolled under Joe Mack. And Sean was right there to bring it in and make the play for 3 outs.
There you go.
Hey, Boston! Who let the Gades out? Who let the Gades out? 1, 2, 3, baby. That's what we need.
Hey, Drew, do you sing?
What?
Do you sing?
Yeah, what?
Okay, I was just wondering.
Why?
Because your voice, you know, it's very composed voice. Yeah. So good job on that.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, Christian. Swing that bat.
Christian Thaxton steps to the plate.
There we go.
He's 3 for 3 so far on the day. Going into the top of the 4th inning.
Top of the 4th.
All right. So, 9-3. No lead is safe. I'm going to tell you that right now.
There you go.
Telling you that right now. No lead is safe. So definitely want to put on some more runs and keep the Philly Fire from getting back into this game for sure.
You got it. Esa es la idea, tener al equipo en todo momento presionado y seguir haciendo carreras. No darle ninguna oportunidad que puedan regresar.
Christian is a friend of mine. Yeah, yeah. He can rip it anytime. Rip, rip. He can rip it any place. Rip, rip. And he can rip it in your face. Rip, rip.
You know, if David Wanzak was watching this live stream right now, he'd really appreciate that chant because that chant is actually in his book, Beep. So if actually, Beep is about I would have to say it's the 2012 Beep Baseball World Series. So if you don't have a copy of Beep, I recommend you check it out. It's a great book. He's actually scheduled to do a book signing at the World Series August 2nd, I believe. And he's planning on staying for the ceremony banquet. So that would be pretty cool. So definitely check out that book. I recommend it.
There you go.
Christian steps in the box. And the pitch from Jamie is smoked up the middle. Christian running to third base. And he is put out by the first baseman on the backside.
Nice place.
Joe Mack.
Great play.
Back.
Nice play.
That is the first time Christian Thaxton has been put out in the Beast of the East tournament. The other couple of times he's struck out. So that was a great play.
Nice play.
And especially with Christian's speed, it's hard to put him out too. So
Not
great
easy.
play.
It's not easy.
If he's not there, go.
All right, so Thaxton is 3 for 4 on the day. And 1 out for Joe McCormick, who was 2 for 3.
Al plato ahora.
Struck out his last at bat in the second and scored twice in the first.
2 anotadas y la última vez se ponchó. En el primer inning anotó 2 veces.
One down.
There you go.
Yeah, that was a line shot up the middle. I thought Jamie was going to get hit in the face there. It's a good thing he's wearing that mask on the mound.
Not easy.
Good reaction time.
Not easy.
And Joe Mack swings through it for strike 1.
Fue un tremendo batazo contundente por el mismo centro. El lanzador de los Renegadores de Boston, Jamie, tiene una máscara. Eso lo pudo también haber protegido, que el batazo no hubiese ido directo a su cara.
And the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Pitch was just a little high.
Un poquito alto el lanzamiento.
Yeah, right around his neck. So, I mean, Joe Mack,
Más o menos
usually
por
his
el
swing
cuello.
path, especially in practice, it's around his chest area, I would have to say. But in game, his swing path kind of rises and it's around his shoulders. So, I think it's overcompensating for trying to keep his hands in. And first pitch is grounded weakly up the middle,
Por el centro.
past the diving Coughlin, and Joe Mack will score. Doesn't matter how hard. It doesn't really matter how hard. It doesn't really matter how hard you hit the ball, as long as you manage to make it to the base safely, right? All right, Mac is 3-4.
All right, Joe. Good
Next
hustle,
one,
kid.
Joe.
All hail! Larry Hale!
10-3 Renegades.
There you go.
Great job, Mac.
All right.
All right, Larry is 3-for-3. Looking
Larry
to
Hill
go
está al plato
4-for-4.
ahora de 3-3, esperando seguir esta racha de 4-4.
Jamie has let up 40 runs this second leg of the piece of these. That's pretty amazing, if I have to say myself.
It's pretty amazing
And,
because he's been only playing with the Boston Renegades since, I have to say, since 2016.
Yeah, I mean, this is his first real time actually pitching full games back to back to back.
And
So he's doing a great job.
Great job.
And the first pitch to Larry is grounded
go.
weakly down the line. It's foul, just foul.
Hit it!
It had just enough side spin to roll foul. That's unfortunate because Larry would have totally made it to the base safely. Yeah, unfortunate for that.
Lawrence!
He doesn't like to be called Lawrence, by the way.
How do we run?
Wicked fast!
All right, Larry, reset.
1-0, one down. Mental toughness, Larry. Well trained!
Woo! Those who are just tuning in, we are in the top of the fourth inning of the championship game of the Bees of the East. The Renegades are currently leading the Philadelphia Fire 10-3.
Aquellos que nos están sintonizando recientemente, estamos jugando el campeonato entre los Renegadores de Boston y Filadelfia. En este momento el partido está 10-3 a favor de los Renegadores de
The
Boston.
0-1 pitch to
por el
Larry is swung
campeonato.
on and missed for strike 2.
Y abanica para su segundo strike.
Larry had in the Taiwan stance with his bat behind his shoulder. And the next pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3. Larry trying to feel out where he went wrong with the swing. I think he tends to stand up a little bit, I think, in his swing instead of driving through the ball. So he's still made very solid contact today. Next pitch is swung on and missed, and Larry strikes out.
Somebody call 911! Shiny fire burning on the base path. Whoa!
Well, that 2 outs for Sean Devenish,
Son de Venus.
who's
Plato.
1 for 3 with 2 Ks.
De 3-1 con 2 ponches.
Renegades have struck out more than they've been put out today. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts to 4 putouts.
Hasta ahora se han ponchado 7 times.
Six strikeouts to 4 putouts.
6 ponches ha recibido y lo han puesto de out en el terreno 4 veces.
And the first pitch to Sean is swung on
De
and
Sean y
missed, strike 1.
Abanica para su primer strike.
Jamie missed a little low there.
El lanzador falló el lanzamiento un poquito bajito en esta ocasión. Viene el lanzamiento
And the second pitch
y
is swung on and missed
abanica
for strike 2.
para su segundo strike.
Here we go. Drive it up there.
Sean is set, and the pitch from Jamie
Para.
is fouled back, strike 3.
You're on it, you're on it. Let's go, Sean.
You can do it, baby.
Who was that? Was that Sanchez?
Come on, come on. Come on.
And the 0-3 pitch.
There we go.
Driven down left center. Sean sprinted to first base. No one's going to get this ball, and Sean scores.
Oh!
Ball's flying off the bats for the Renegades as they score their
There we go, Sean.
Get Madden!
Good.
11th run of the game.
Get Shannon!
Nice job, Sean.
Attaboy, Jamie.
What's that? You hit
Sean runs into the camera like a doofus.
Nice job, Sean.
All right.
All right. So 11-3 Renegades
11-3. Renegadores de Boston.
in the top of the fourth
Parte alta
2 out.
del tercer inning con 2 outs.
for Joey,
Joey está al plato en este momento.
who is 0 for 3, looking to give
De tres
some
nada.
offense to the Renegades
Está
himself.
esperando en este momento. Tratar de hacer todo lo posible para anotar su primera carrera.
And the first pitch to Yee, swung on
Y
and missed
Abani
for strike one.
acá para su primer strike.
Jamie missed a little low around the belly.
Jamie
Joey,
falló el
Yee's
lanzamiento un poquito bajo.
Yee's swing path is around his chest, so just missed. Ron Cochran joining us right now. Thanks, Ron, for tuning
Thank
in.
you, Ron.
Still don't know what you're doing right now.
Viene el lanzamiento.
Next pitch
Y
is
Go, Joe. You
foul
go.
back for strike two.
there you go.
Let's go, easy, Yee.
Yeah, Ron, can you please tell us what you're doing? We all of us are so curious right now. Lisa Devonish, thanks for tuning in.
Hi, Mom.
I'm sure you've heard that from Sean saying hi. Linda Memory, thanks for tuning in. Third base is indeed working.
There you go.
Just sounds like first base sometimes. And he swings and misses.
Yeah, man,
Looks
he
like he
catch-
was a little off balance there.
Mm.
Kind of falling back on his heels.
All right, Joe. Here we go, Joe.
Good swing, Joe Yee.
Nani.
0-3 is the count.
Tres nada.
And the 0-3. Grounded hard up the middle.
Por el mismo
Right to the
centro,
diving
Yee.
Coughlin and makes the play.
Y Coughlin ha hecho la jugada.
3 outs in the inning. Renegades score 2. And after 3.5, Renegades 11,
1, 2, 3.
Fire
Just like last time.
3.
Después de 3 innings y medio, los Renegadores de Boston 11 y Filadelfia 3. 11.
11-3, yeah.
Okay.
So, chat.
Wow.
How's everyone doing so far? Everyone having fun?
¿Cómo están todos? ¿Están todos disfrutando este juego? Esperamos que sí.
I mean, we certainly are having fun. Just wondering if you guys are watching from home. I know we had someone tune in from LA, which was pretty cool.
Good, that's cool.
Long ways away. Glad you're a fan.
Wow.
I'm just trying to see, because Larry is so close to 300 career runs. I'm just trying to tally up how many runs he scored today and then look at the stats
Sure.
from the original stat sheet coming into today. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. He scored 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, extra roasted.
6, 7, 8. He scored 8 runs today. So
And
he's
he
at
had,
296.
296?
He's at 296.
He went over. He's 304 already.
No, he's not.
What?
No, he needs 4. He needs 4 runs to reach
He
300.
had one. How many he had?
He scored 8 today, and he had 288 coming in.
Oh, 288.
Yeah.
Okay, 296.
Yeah, he's at
So
296
four more
career runs. He needs 4
Oh.
more runs. It doesn't look like he's going to get it today, but if he does, that would be incredible.
Yep.
Sarah Cochran, thanks for joining us.
Your brother's a slouch.
Yeah, you want to tell us where he is? And the first pitch to Margis is swung on and missed for strike one.
Abanica para su primer strike.
Margis is 2 for 2, scoring in the first and second innings.
Anotó en el primer y el segundo inning.
And the next pitch is foul tip for strike 2.
Abanica para su segundo strike.
Bottom 4. Big inning.
11-3 Renegades in the bottom of the fourth inning.
11-3. Renegadores de Boston, parte alta del cuarto inning.
And the 0-2 pitch swung on and missed for strike
Y
3.
Abanica para su tercer strike.
That ball bounced off of the plate when Margis was swinging at it. Probably could have still managed to hit it. I mean, Margis has like a golf-like swing. Definitely swinging around the ankles. And the 0-3 is taken. Not a bad idea.
Must be the money!
Conteo máximo, 3-1.
Yep, we got a full count.
Big Mike, good job.
And the payoff pitch.
Viene el lanzamiento.
Swung on, pop up,
Globito.
foul ball.
Foul.
Joe Burke, what was that?
Joe Burke had like a little screechy voice.
He's really doing good out there.
He is. He's doing very well.
Joe Burke is having himself a day.
2017 in a game.
But he's been doing great. He's channeling Ace.
Although he got one inning against the Lightning, I think. But.
We don't even know where Ace is either.
Well,
He's like he said to us in the group meeting. I remember him saying that I will be here in spirit, and he asked, "Can I be an animal spirit or something like that?" He's like, "Can I be a bacon cheeseburger as your animal spirit?"
I don't want to eat that.
And I was like, interesting. And this next pitch is grounded weakly, just foul.
Wow.
Oh, and he stumbles and hits the base hard.
Jeff, you are hustling.
We haven't seen this since Ace. I love these.
That ball made it exactly 39.9 feet. No, that would be, let's see, 39.11 feet, because there's 12 inches in a foot, so. It was just right on the line, too, so.
By an inch.
By an inch.
Yeah.
Game of inches, I'm telling you. So Sarah's saying Ron went to Julia's tournament today. He has not been to one yet this year. Clearly you guys are managing just fine without him. Yeah, I mean, Rob's still calling him slouch. We kind of knew he was at softball. The score is 11-3 right now in the bottom of the fourth. And the full count pitch is swung on and missed, and Margis goes down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Margin para el primer out de este inning.
Also tell Ron to straighten out his priorities.
Defense,
stay sharp!
Thaxton told Ron that, or is telling me to tell Ron that Ron needs to straighten out his priorities a little bit.
Good job working through that one.
Yeah, it was complicated. Yeah, it's been a long day. Just put it at that, okay? I'm trying my best here. Brain's fried. No, I'm kidding. It shouldn't be fried. I'm 20 years old.
Keep those papers in place. Fly away. All right, let's get going.
And then Sarah responds, "Yeah, he is a slouch." Coughlin swings through it for strike one.
Abanica, Coughlin.
He's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts.
De dos nada con 2 ponches.
Renegades are 2 innings away from defending their title, the Beast of the East, as Coughlin swings through it for strike 2.
Abanica para su segundo strike. Están los renegadores de Boston a 2 innings de nuevamente ganar y llevarse la copa a la casa.
And the next pitch is swung through and missed for strike 3.
Para su tercero.
Philly Fire in their dark gray uniforms with red numbers and letters. And the Renegades in their navy blue jerseys and the gray baseball pants. And the 0-3 is swung on and missed. And Coughlin goes down on strikes. The second out of the game. I mean, of the inning, excuse me.
Segundo out de este inning.
Way to hustle, Larry!
So 2 outs in the inning for Ryans, who is 0 for 2.
Ryan tiene el plato de 2 nada.
Give it to me.
There you go.
That would be hard. That would be hilarious. It would be hard.
There you go.
Ryans struck out back in the second and was put out by Wrong Way in the first.
En el segundo fue puesto out y Runway lo puso down en el tercer inning.
First pitch to Ryans is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Abanica para su primero strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed
Y
for strike 2.
Abanica para su segundo strike.
Missing a little low around the belt. Ryans' swing path is just below the chest area.
Just below the chest.
And next pitch is swung on and missed for strike 3.
Y Abanica para su segundo.
Pitch was a lot closer than the last one. 3 strikes on Ryans.
Jamie, you ready?
Good.
And the 0-3 pitch.
Viene el lanzamiento.
Swung on and missed.
Y
And Ryans goes down on strikes. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Buenos días, buenas tardes y buenas noches.
The Philly Fire go down in order, strikes out the side.
Se fueron en línea 1, 2 y 3.
And after 4, Renegades 11, Philly 3.
Después de 4 innings completos, Renegadores de Boston 11 y Filadelfia 3.
Oh, yeah. We haven't done a farmer's all year, do it.
I'm lost. What time is it?
What's up? How do you know? Who's up?
End of the 6-2. Top 5.
Hey.
No, I mean like.
It's a plane! It's a plane!
I thought we were doing the farmers thing.
It's too early.
It's too early to do the farmers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody teach me that?
We are farmers.
What is it?
Bum, ba-dum,
Top
bum,
5,
bum,
right?
bum.
It is top
Yeah, I
5.
would wait until top 6.
All right.
It's a plane. It's a bird.
I mean, if we don't 12-run rule, then no, we won't be able to, because it's top 5 right now. Actually, no, we would be able to if they go 1, 2, 3, and the Renegades score. Let's see.
Joby is a friend of mine.
I would say
Can rip it anytime.
5 runs, 4 or 5 runs.
And he plays. Rip. And he can rip it in your face. Rip.
And the Renegades need 4 runs and to 12-run rule if Philly goes 1, 2, 3 next inning. But we're not focused on that. We're just focused on one hit at a
There
time.
you go, and making one plate at a time.
Yeah, exactly. Those who are just tuning in on this beautiful Saturday afternoon on July 13th, 2019, we are currently in the top of the 5th inning as Wrong Way is leading us off. It is 11-3 Renegades. Wrong Way is 0 for 3
Roma
today.
está de 3 nada. Gracias a todos aquellos que nos están sintonizando hoy en día, sábado 13 de julio del 2019. Aquí estamos transmitiéndole para ustedes el
And
juego.
the first pitch to Wrong Way is
Y
popped up,
mira, un globito.
shallow left, falls down, and Coughlin is making the play.
Y ha
Uh-oh.
hecho la jugada, Carmen.
Wrong Way is down.
Oh no. That's not what I wanted to hear.
He's hurting. It looked like he tripped and fell, but he might have pulled something.
Hammy, maybe. Maybe he's hammy, maybe. Oh no.
Well, he's up on his feet.
Yep.
Mike is checking him out. All right, Soto.
Move it.
That is not good. He is currently limping off the field as Mike Marsullo and Michael Koenig help him off.
Guys, let's build him out. Come on.
Unfortunately, that is a put out.
When I move, you move. Just like that. you move.
Just like that.
When I move, you move.
Just like that.
Hell yeah. Hey, Christian.
Swing that bat.
I forgot to do the short thing.
Christian Thaxton now steps to the plate. One out in the top of the fifth. Thaxton gets his base check. Unfortunately, Soto had to leave us because of the injury to Wrong Way. And the first pitch to Thaxton is swung and missed for strike one. Thaxton is 3 for 4 today, and he would be 4 for 4 if the Philly rover on the right side didn't make that incredible stop to put him out before he made it to third base. And Thaxton smokes it to right center. He's sprinting to first base. This is going to be a close play, and he is safe. Bang, bang play.
Joe Mack. Way back.
That play was as close as it could be.
That was close. That's why I hustled.
That was very close. It was hit to the same spot he was put out in the fourth. And Thaxton is now 4 for 5 on the day.
Hey, good target, Rob.
12-3 Renegades.
What's Joe Mack for the bat?
He is 3 for 4 right now.
All right. My MVP so far.
Your MVP?
Guys, grab Soto and teach him how to warm up, please.
Here, Soto. One down.
Unzip, my friend.
Hey,
No, don't actually do that. That's not literal.
demerit.
Two demerits.
Demerit.
First pitch to Joe Mack is grounded to the left side. Joe Mack is sprinted to third. This is going to be right to the third baseman, and it is close, and he is safe. 13-3 Renegades. Another bang bang play.
MVP.
Joe, you get that because of a good line and good hustle down the line.
MVP right there.
Nice work.
Joe Mack.
Yes.
Gotta give him a high five, Joe Mack. You left someone hanging over here.
MVP. Right here.
To your left, Joe.
To the left, Joe.
He's right there. There you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. 4 for 5.
One down.
And the first pitch to Larry is swung on and missed for strike one. Larry is also 3 for 4 on the day with a strikeout. Struck out back in the fourth inning. Looking to go 4 for 5. And he swings and misses again for strike two. Larry is currently 4 runs away from career run 300.
Come on, all hail.
Go, Larry. Come on, Lawrence.
He will definitely get that at the World Series this year. And the 0-2 pitch. Swung and missed for strike 3.
All you need is one pitch.
Oh, 0-3 on Larry. Set in his Taiwan stance, and the pitch from Jamie is swung on and missed, and Larry goes down on strikes for the second out of the inning.
Somebody call 911!
Shouted fire burning on the base path. Whoa!
I don't even know.
Hey, Sean, pick me up, cuz.
Larry, bench is over here.
Where did I put my pen? Because I was holding my pen.
Following Larry's strikeout, we have Sean Devenish, who's 2 for 4 with 2 Ks. Struck out back in the first inning and third inning. And the first pitch to Sean. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch was a little low. And David Sanchez will be hitting for wrong way the rest of the game. So, and Soto will replace him defensively. And Sean fouls it back. Strike 2.
2-0. 2 out. Come on, Sean. That was good. Bring it on. 2-0, 2 out.
I just want to get him in the shades with the sit.
And the 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. Sean looking to avoid a hat trick in the strikeouts, as he has struck out twice already, as well as scoring 2. And Sean drills it deep down the left field line and foul. Jamie's just trying to kill it even more. Just let it die. That's insult to injury right there. Come on, Jamie.
3-0, 2 out.
13-3 Renegades in the top of the 5th. And the 0-3 pitch, swung on and missed, and Sean goes down on strikes with the 3rd out of the inning.
All right, T, get out there. Let's go.
And after 4.5, Renegades 13, Philly 3.
Larry, blindfold. Guys, blindfolds.
No, stop yelling, man. Sorry.
Moment. That was very aggressive. I feel really
So Luis Soto will be replacing Wrong Way in the field defensively due to Wrong Way's unfortunate injury. Running down the left third base line. Excuse me.
Yeah, not you, little Mike.
No, that's Doug Mike. Do we know where the Soto's in for wrong way?
No, Sanchez was gonna hit.
Water or Gatorade? Top 6.
How you doing, Wrong Way? Doing all right? All right, feel better, man. Looks like the other games have all finished up. This is the last game of the tournament. This is the bottom of the 5th inning. Got, let's see, Boucher at the plate, who struck out last at bat in the 3rd inning.
I'll be your color.
All right, we got Drew Crook joining us in the color commentary. We are using Drew's phone.
That's right.
For the broadcast, so thank you, Drew, for the suggestion that we should switch from my phone to yours, because the camera quality.
Veteran move there, Joe Mack. Veteran move.
He's using the baseball bat?
Well, he asked for it. I'm going to let him use it.
All right.
Not allowed, but I'm allowing it.
Yeah, so it's the iPhone 10R,
It is
as
the iPhone 10R.
Drew like said. I say XR because that was on the ad, and it's on the back of the phone too. So just putting that out there. Better camera. First pitch to Boucher is swung on and missed for strike 1. So, since the BC East tournament is finishing up, as Boucher grounds it up the middle, Joe Mack closing in on it. Just gets past him, and Rob Dias makes the
There
play.
we go.
Good call, Mac.
So I was finishing my thought. Since now you've basically gone through a full BC's tournament, what are your thoughts on the tournament as a whole?
Thoughts on my tournament as a whole is it's a really well-run tournament. I think, especially on that last play that we just saw, where
Mike, what's the,
Joe and
diagnosis?
Dias communicated really well, and Dias ended up coming up with that put out. Our team's ability to field a number of different players, the depth that we have, it definitely helps in a tournament like this when it's really hot and you need to take some water breaks.
Yeah, definitely hydration is key. As Rob would say, your face is getting very red, by the way, especially your nose. Rob made a comment to me last night. He's like, I only get sunburned in Brazil. I'm like, yeah, fat chance.
Nice.
As Kirshner swings through for strike. One out in the bottom of the fifth. As Kirshner pops it up, shallow left center, and Dias is closing in on it and makes the stop.
Nice. There we go, Dias.
Leather, baby.
One more, guys. Let's
2
do
outs
this.
in the bottom of the fifth. For Tawam, who is 0 for 2, put out by Dias and Devonish in the second and third inning.
Well, I think one thing I'll have to say, experiencing the first leg of this tournament and then this leg of this tournament, the officiating has been unreal. I mean, I as a rookie, I haven't had too much of experience, but just from what the other players are saying, how these umps are on top of these foul calls.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's super helpful. It's helping both teams to know exactly what to expect. It's great.
Yeah, definitely different experience from the first leg and the second leg. There's definitely a difference there. The fields are, I would say,
manicured compared to the.
Yeah, and Tawam grounds it left side right to Rob Dias and makes the play.
Yay! There you go, kid.
Keep bringing it in.
Rob Dias right. Rob Dias makes all 3 outs. And after 5, Renegades 13, Philly 3.
Bring it in, come on, bench.
Bombers, baby.
There we go.
Right in front of the bench. Right in front of the bench. Right here. Everybody, hands in.
Hands in. Hands in.
Everyone, right here. Hands in.
Hands in. Go, boys.
13-3.
Who wants to do it?
I'll do it. No, I'm doing it.
All right.
I'm calling.
Hold on first.
I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Joe B.
1, 2, 3.
Joe B!
We are bombers.
So I guess Larry isn't going to do it. Who's up? Who's up?
5-5.
6-1. Sanchez or who?
We have Joe Yee.
Hit for you, okay?
Did they have
It's Joe Yee?
Joe Yee.
Yee!
Yay!
Let's get it, Joe.
Here we go, Joe Yee!
Let's get it, Yee.
Luke. Come on over this way, Luke.
This way.
Yep, right over here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job, Soto.
Ryan, you working the circle still?
Melissa,
Christian took it over, and I'll just grab it from him.
want to play the last inning on defense?
Sure.
I got All right, so I'll have Sanchez hit.
Okay.
Then you go back out of midfield.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
Bravo's the first couple.
Oh shit! You don't want to. We don't want to go.
Hey,
out.
hey, hey, 62.
It's a lot of running for you.
Yeah, he just swore, and he gave a whole speech about how we should not swear, especially on the live feed. They heard that, by the way.
Apologize.
Come on, Rob.
Issuing Weissman a demerit.
20.
It's
20 people. I
official.
apologize.
What if you sub her in? I know that's gonna work good. They sub her in after those
I'll
two.
figure it out.
Joe Yee is a friend of mine.
Rip, rip.
He can rip it anytime.
Rip, rip.
He can rip it any place.
Rip, rip.
And he can rip it in your face.
Rip, rip.
So we have Joe Yee, David Sanchez, and Christian Thaxton
You're due, Joe.
as
you're due.
our 3 to hit here in the top of the 6th inning. Joe Yee is 0 for 4 today in this game. Put out in the first, struck out in the second, and was put out in the third and fourth innings. Looking to go at least score 1 run here in the final game of the Bees of the East of 2019. First pitch to Yi is swung on and missed for strike 1. Jamie just missed a little low around the belt. Joe Yi is around the chest. Yi getting reset at the plate. Yi's dog Echo is here somewhere, chilling out. 0-1 pitch is swung on for strike 2. He was pretty early on that pitch. Got to wait a little longer. And the 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3.
You got him, JD. You got him, JD.
Yi getting set at the plate. Feet slightly longer than shoulder width. And the 0-3 pitch is taken.
Go, Joe. Better move, Joe. That move. All right, Joe.
And the full count. Swung on and missed, and Joe Yi goes down on strikes.
Despacito.
This is how you do it down in Puerto Rico. Let's go, Sanchez.
That wasn't the best. You guys totally did it a lot better earlier. Just saying. One out in the top of the 6th inning for David Sanchez, making his first appearance in the championship game of the Beast of the East. As David gets his base check at first and third base. And the first pitch to David is swung on and missed for strike 1.
All right, David. Your swing, Sanchez.
Yep. I can try.
You can use the charger. It's not working. Next pitch is swung on and missed for strike 2. Joe, it's right behind you. If you can just, take my wire out. Still has juice. And the 0-2 pitch swung on and missed for strike 3. David seems to have good timing. It's just that that pitch was a little low.
Come on, Army man, take that base.
It's the next one, the shade.
And the next pitch swung on and missed, and Sanchez goes down on strikes for the second out of the inning.
When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, Christian. Swing at that.
2 outs in the top of the 6th inning for Christian Thaxton. He is 4 for 5 on the day. His only out of the game was he was put out back in the 4th inning on a great play by their Phillies deep man by the first base side.
He was missing the spot. That's why he was trying to put the wall. And then the last one.
Thaxton adjusting his batting gloves as he gets in the box, as well as getting his base check. And the pitch from Jamie is grounded down the left field line, foul.
Hit it! Fair! Beck, what do you say on that one?
Hey,
Thaxton's a little early.
Drew and a rover for Sanchez, okay?
Yep, that's fine. Prepare to be on D, Drew. How many outs do we have? 2. Drew, and we go.
2 outs on 2 Ks.
Drew. 2 down, 1 on count.
It's a good AB there, Sanchez. Yeah. Good swings. Thaxton looking to go 5 for 6 and grow the lead ever further for the Renegades. And Thaxton pops it up left center. Coughlin is racing to it, and Thaxton scores. 14-3 Renegades.
Joe Mack will make you. Joe. Mac Daddy make you. Joe Mack way back.
There you go from Rob Dias giving the chant. Joe Mack steps to the plate. He's 4 for 5 on the day with a strikeout back in the second. 2 outs in the inning. Top 6.
Now?
14-3. And the first pitch to Mac is swung on and missed for strike 1. Joe Mack has provided his fair share of offense today. Going 4 for 5 in this game. 4 for 5 in the game against Toronto. As the next pitch is line foul down the right field line.
Hit it!
And going 4 for 5 against the Bombers. So he's provided his a lot of offense. Let's just say a lot of offense today for the Renegades. Scoring 4 runs in every single game. Just looking for that 5th run of the game. The next pitch to Joe Mack is swung on and missed for strike 3.
Come on, Joe. Here we go, Joe. Put it out there, Joe.
And next pitch is taken for a full count.
Right.
Full count. Top 6, 2 out for Joe Mack. And the payoff pitch swung on and missed, and Joe Mack goes down on strikes.
Okay, let's go. Defense
And after
wins
5.5, Renegades 14, Philly 3. 3 more outs for the title.
Come in hot. Oh.
I'm going to turn the camera on the Boston bench. Everyone say hi to everyone back home. Definitely got an exciting bench here.
So much going on.
So much going on. I know. As the Boston defense gets set in the field, the Renegades will be looking to close out the 2019 Beast of the East tournament with their 9th straight victory in the tournament. So, fun fact. So, Joe Mack has reached this milestone already. But just to put it out there, Joe Mack has struck out exactly, and Rob, you were telling me this, he's struck out exactly 3 times to reach 100 career strikeouts. That was it. That was his 100th career strikeout. No.
That's a milestone.
But, yeah, absolutely.
It's the wrong kind.
Welcome to the Century Club. Wrong way leads the team.
Oh, pick a dog while he's down.
Actually, I don't think he does. I think he does.
All right. What do we got here? We got top of the lineup
What,
in
the
Margis.
green monster?
He's 2 for 3 with a strikeout back in the 4th. And the first pitch to Margis is fouled back for strike 1.
Green monster! Let's go, RD.
Well, let's be positive. Let's just hope it's okay. That's what I'm saying.
And the 0-1 pitch to Margis. Swung on and missed for strike 2.
You know, you got to plug easy. But if you do do it, you do do it. If you do it, you get elevated.
And the next pitch is a take, 1-2. So another fact, Thaxton is well past Shane now. So Thaxton only needed 9 at-bats to pass Shane for 10th all-time in at-bats. So that's pretty neat. Next pitch to Margis is swung on and missed, and we got a full count.
The moolah.
Sean needed 8 at-bats to pass Darren Black, which he already did. So congratulations to you guys. And the next pitch is swung on and missed, and Margis strikes out for the first out of the inning. 2 outs away for the Renegades in the bottom of the 6th inning, leading 14-3.
Gontarek! Gontarek! Hey! Not Bravo! Gontarek!
We have a pinch hitter for Coughlin, Gontarek, making his first plate appearance of the game. Pinch hitting for Coughlin, who went 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And the first pitch to Gontarek is swung on and missed for strike 1. You said he's 70, closing in on 70 years old?
He's in his late 60s.
That's unbelievable. He's full of padding, elbow pads, forearm pads, knee pads, you name it. He's got it. He's got thigh pads. He's like decked out like a football player.
I think he's one of the best players in the game history.
Hearing aid.
Do you know how many career stops he has?
No idea.
It's probably a lot, though.
But he's made so many also.
Hearing aid.
Hmm?
Hearing aid.
And the next pitch to Gontarek is taken. And we have a full count. Ben Coiner, what's up, dude?
Ben.
Thanks for tuning in. And the 1-3 is grounded to Rob Dice, who makes the play. 2 outs in the inning.
That away, Robbie. Beat him up, RD.
1 out away from the Renegades' 9th straight Beast of the East title.
Rhymes.
Bring it back to me.
Oh, that's bad. Rob.
Time. Gina's gonna hit. Gina Natoli's gonna hit for Rhymes.
All right, so we have a pinch hitter, Gina Natoli,
In a brazen.
for Ryans.
What's the issue?
Because he's a DF, so it's a kind of illegal in that sense, and I just let it happen.
Come on.
If we're after the grant, not Derek Martin.
1 out away for Beast of the East title in 2019 for the Boston Renegades. And Rob Weissman will keep that trophy in his house for another year. First pitch is Lines down the left field line. Stays fair. Rob Dice is on it and makes the stop. And the Boston Renegades are Beast of the East champions of 2019. Congratulations.
Yes. Come on, guys.
Thank you to the Philly Fire who put up one tremendous game. We appreciate it.
All right, Renegades.
That's it. You too.
Hey, line up, guys. Line up.
Line her up. Bring on a shoulder I can hold? Sure. Come on. Everybody.
Line up behind me.
Here you go, Drew.
Everyone go the wrong way.
Just keep my shoulder back. Here, Louie, come on that way. Great work today.
It's serious. You guys played well. Game, guys.
Do some Philly Fire, boys.
Yeah, let's.
Circle up.
Do not come near me.
Circle there,
Rob's stool is behind me. Go around me. Yep. I got a stool sample.
Bring it in.
Can we do that?
Let's get it real quick.
Philly Fire! Philly Fire! Philly Fire!
Thank you, volunteers. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you, volunteers!
Hey, listen. Proud of you guys. Bringing it home. Bring it home.
Woo! To the new home!
Let's go.
It's
Get that for us.
Hey, it was a team effort. Everyone here contributed this weekend. It was a real team effort. Every volunteer, every coach, every player, every single one of you made a difference this weekend. All right? Real proud of the way you guys played. Mental toughness, the energy, everything that we talk about, you guys brought. It wasn't easy. Jamie Dickerson, it was not easy today. Great job.
Nice job, Jamie!
You tell me, Hunter still got me on the live feed. You tell me how many teams can be here without their starting pitcher, their defensive all-stars, and 2 defensive all-stars without there, and still come out and go undefeated and win the Beast of the East. There's not too many teams that can do it. That's a tribute to the fact that we're a true definition of the word team.
Woo! Yeah. Hell yeah! Let's go!
All right. Everyone's going to say, wrong way's going to be all right. Everyone's going to be positive. Wrong way's going to be all right, all right?
Yeah, wrong way.
Be positive. You got 2.5 weeks, okay? Just stay positive. Keep that thing up and elevated, okay? Great job, guys. Real proud of you. In honor of Wrong Way, everybody stretch it out. Including...
All right, thank you guys all for tuning in. The final score of this game was 14-3 Renegades in the clinching win of the Beast of the East. Everyone is super excited, and hopefully we'll see you in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 2 weeks.